answer the phone at church. Huh? You'd answer the phone at church. Hey, what's up, family? Welcome. Sprinkler, here we go. About to get it popping, get it jumping, getting it. Sasha, go over there and get me one of those water bottles over there, please. We're about to get it started. I'm uploading, getting the Facebook family up and getting them moving. Ah, man, you know what? I didn't. We got to use the ice mountain. But you know what? I don't think there's an actual place called Ice Mountain, so I don't even know if this is real spring water and whatever. You know what I'm saying? So let's go on and let's go and get up the apps that we need. We need to open up the phone lines for those that might want to join us today. You know, I know how it is. It's that Imani, and all those Imanis, y'all get kind of busy, right? So might just be us, but just in case, I'm gonna open the phone lines so that y'all know the Gye-Nyame journey is here for y'all. So we gonna have these conversations that we can't have nowhere else. What's up, Miss Johnson? How you doing today? Shirts are on their way. Yep. So you better get the orders in while they still $10, because after I get all the stuff and start printing them up, it's up to $15. All right. So y'all know what it is. So I'm almost out of ambrosia. So what I'm gonna do right after this is I will start to get my tea ready. Sasha Mosh, can you bring my tea? That bucket over here. I will start to get my tea ready. I'm gonna show y'all my little tea combination. You know, we try to keep it real over here at Gye-Nyame Journey. So, got my tea mix right here. Those that's on YouTube, on Facebook, you can see. I'm trying to come up with my own mixture of tea, right? So I have a mix here of different types of green tea. I'm looking for the perfect beat. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for the perfect tea. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna see how this one works out for us. All right. And made a contribution in May, but I don't know if it was for shirt or something else. May. Was it for that might have been for the Malcolm X. I'll check. We'll check. No. In May? Yeah, when did we do Malcolm X? Yeah, we did Malcolm X in May. So we got the Daily Toaster shirts out. We're about to kick it. So here we go. Grab your water. Grab your health drinks. I got a different health drink today. I'm about to show y'all some of the stuff that I'm working with now. So last month I was working with the DE, diatomaceous earth. Okay, we was doing the diatomaceous. We was working on the diatomaceous earth. So now the diatomaceous earth goes in and it kills parasites, right? Helps get the body, helps clean the body out, right? So now the next thing we're working with bentonite, which is like a clay that you take, and it helps pull the poisons, heavy metals and stuff out of your system, especially in the digestive system. So it helps clean out your digestive system, right? So we got the bentonite clay. You can look that up. Miss Cynthia probably already know about this. Got that bentonite clay. And then also they slipped this in on me. I didn't want this. They slipped it in on me, right? And I had already paid for it. I said, well, damn, it's too late. Too late to take it back. So it's chloroxygen. Chlorophyll concentrate builds better blood. Satisfies your body's hunger for oxygen. Maximizes lung functions. Support healthy hematocrit levels during pregnancy. Help altitude acclimation. Highly concentrated, equal up to 2 to 16 ounces bottles of the competition chlorophyll. So we're experimenting with that. It says boost your energy level, increase oxygenation in the body is body's key to producing more energy. Chloroxygen, chlorophyll concentrate, satisfies your body's hunger for oxygen in 2 ways. First, as red blood cells travel through your lungs, Chloroxygen activates these cells and turns them into irresistible magnets for oxygen. I kind of thought they were already irresistible magnets for oxygen, but I could be wrong. Satisfy your hunger. It delivered to your tissues. This abundant oxygen satisfies your hungry cells and your energy surges. Then chloroxygen builds better blood by providing your body with building blocks necessary to produce and maintain healthy levels of red blood cells. Boost your energy levels naturally with chloroxygen. It energizes without sugar, caffeine, or other stimulants. We are going to see. Right? We are going to see. So this is going to be my health drink of the day. Remember, when you're doing the toast, we're going to do the water. Then we're going to do our health drink. So I already took the bentonite. So I'm waiting for the bentonite to get activated. I already drunk some water. So I'm going to drink this water. Then I'm going to drink this. And then I'm going to, if I got some, of course, we're going to take us a shot of that Phoenix blood. What's up, Joe Berry? What's up, Brother Shaka? So we're going to kick it, right? So here we go. First off, I want to welcome you to the Congregation of the Mighty. This is Gye-Nyame Journey Media. Of course, you know this is the Daily Toast, and this is a Heart of a Simba production. Simba, you better get it to. I'll slap a lion in a second. You know what I'm saying? And you know we strive.
So blow up your own paradigm.
Thank you, Sasha. Oh, that's Gina G. My fault. I was Gina G. Alright, so now one of the things we're going to do today is, since Cleveland went, and his name is Cleveland, damn it. Say it with me. Cleveland, right? Uh-oh, they didn't share it on this. Hold on. Since Cleveland rocked the house, I am going to share Cleveland's little speech. But, oh, there you go. Okay. It's on my timeline. But I didn't share it over at Gye-Nyame Journey. All right, I'm gonna share a little Cleveland's little speech. You know what I'm saying? But first, before we do that, let's do this. Here, get with you, Joe. Drink your water. Come on. Drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink. Now lift your glass and drink some water. Now lift your glass and drink some water. Lift your glass and drink some water. Now lift your glass. Drink. Now move your body, drink some water. Oh. Now move your body, drink some water. Stop hating, move your body, drink some water. Move your body. Drink. They just hating. Drink. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Now raise your glass. Drink. The haters are in the house. Hater 1 and Hater 2 is running around screaming, no, I don't understand where the rebellion is coming from. Yeah, I don't understand it. I don't understand it.
It's just for the song.
No. Y'all ain't got to be hating on the song now. So, for those that wasn't able to make it, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and pull up Cleveland's little thing real quick. Then we're going to see how the sound quality is. I'm going to share it with y'all. So, for those that don't know, Cleve was invited to speak at the Queen Mother Moore celebration about his gardening experience. And he did such a good job, I was almost left speechless. Almost. Because y'all know I can't, it's very rare that you find me without some good words. Or at least some words to share. Well, no, let's see.
It gives them a sense of responsibility that they didn't have before. So if your child has nothing to do at home, you don't start on something small like some.
Can you let me know?
That you can use in your food.
He sounds better than me. Hey man, better watch it, Joe.
Sense of responsibility is something to do every day. See, my sister, which is 7 years old, she was copying off of me, and she took some of the seeds out of my room. And she just sprinkled them outside on the floor. Now every day she goes outside, the waters them, and they're growing. Radishes, they're radishes. Soon we'll be able to pick them. And on Facebook, my dad posted some pictures of me and harvesting tomatoes. Harvesting is another thing that really makes me happy. Because I put my work into something and I got something out of it. So it gives children a sense.
Can y'all hear?
If I work hard on this, the output will give me something back. So I'm also growing with we have an association called Urban Gems at Millennium Community School. We have an internship. It already started, so the next intern.
Take your time. Slow down. You're all right.
The internship teaches your children how to. It taught me how to garden. It makes it easier, so if you want to do it at home, you won't have to do as much research because and the thing about it, if your kid you get paid, the kid get paid. So if they don't want to do the gardening, they're going to learn it anyway because they want to get that money. So. And we're also looking for weekly customers that can come buy something from our association from Millennium Community School. So maybe y'all can stop by and help us out, purchase some food.
What do you have?
We have lettuce. We have a number of different herbs. It's like herbs. We have we're growing cucumbers. We're growing strawberries.
Can y'all hear them?
We're growing tomatoes.
Somebody out there let me know.
A lot of tomatoes.
It sound like it's good on Spreaker.
We are growing.
Can y'all hear them on Facebook?
Cabbage.
Y'all got any greens?
Yeah.
Hello. Who this on Gye-Nyame Journey? Oh, you can hear him? Cool. You can hear him.
When are you selling your?
We sell throughout the week, so you can just stop by anytime. We might not have everything ready, but we'll surely have something that you'll like. We're as soon as find it.
My man said, sure. Go ahead, please.
Tell them you get in touch with them on Facebook, please. Take numbers and.
Yeah.
But you're at the farmers market on
Wednesday.
what time?
Oh, okay.
3 to 6.
3 to 6.
When I saw the picture on Facebook, was that in your backyard?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Are you guys growing in containers?
Yes, I have. There's a tomato that's in a little pot. It grew up to the top of my container, and so we had to take it out. And here's something else starting to teach me. The tomato, when I started taking it out, I wasn't gentle enough, and it started bending all over. So it was. I thought it wasn't gonna make it. We planted it anyway, but we kept with it. We kept watering it, and it came back to life. Now it has like 4 tomatoes on it.
So you have your garden in containers. Did you also put something in the actual ground?
Yes. All the flowers you saw in the back of my picture, those are all in the ground.
Okay.
And one of the tomatoes, two of the tomato things are in the ground. We also have, what's it? We actually had a wild strawberry bush growing in our backyard, so we have wild strawberries growing.
Oh, I forgot to open the line.
It was good, wasn't it? It was. Oh, I know it was good. How big is the area you're growing in? How big is your backyard?
At least 21 square.
You are the first participant on this Uber conference. Please hold while we wait for the others to join.
We have 3 rows of 7.
Okay, all right. We like that.
Yes, sir.
No, it's math.
Which says you don't need
We don't need a big
a big space to have your garden. That's what it says. Yeah.
And my youngest sister, Sasha, I said I planted a flower
Sasha?
for her.
She heard her name
I
stop.
just put the seed in, I let her water it. After that, she just forgot about it. So she was too young for that responsibility, so I was watering it for her. She came in my room and said, "Is that my plant?" I said, "Yeah, that's your plant." She had her face lightened up with so much joy. It was just delightful to see.
Tell them about the
Working the crowd, y'all. He working the crowd.
aeroponics.
Oh,
In the
wow.
school, we have
Know these words.
7 or more aeroponics. They are actually these indoor power gardens that it has. It's a system that waters the plants. That you can just put the plants in, but then you just have to keep feeding it water and nutrients. There's these 2 A and B nutrients. You have to proportion them and put them in the water, and then put it in a little tank. It pumps the water up, and then it rains it directly on the roots. So it's a soiling process that takes very little effort, except in the beginning where you have to put all the plants in and assemble.
So we're going to stop him right
You
there.
probably have seen
Give it
that
up for
if
Mr.
you've gone
Brown.
to
Give it up to
OSU.
Mr. Brown because he started going through questions and stuff. And I was impressed because homeboy went about 20. He wasn't nervous. He got up there. He did his thing. And actually, I thought he was gonna be on like not a council, but where the people would ask questions. And he just got up, got in front of everybody, and just started speaking. I was, like I said, what they see us do. You know what I'm saying? We got to always remember what our young people see us do, when our children see us do, right? They start thinking they could do it too. So we need to make opportunities for them to do it. So I want to thank the Tawi Village. I want to thank Elder Alona for thinking about Cleve and giving him an opportunity one, demonstrate a skill that I was aware of the skill, because he did when he when we was at the camp, he had to do to get his rank in Gye-Nyame, he had to do a speech. A speech. He had to tell a tale about he had to teach a lesson of one of the questions. I can't remember which question he chose, but we got like 36 questions, and he had to teach a lesson from one of the questions. And he got up, he did it, but he did it in the story format. So, I've been telling stories for years, and I, and around the fires and stuff. That's too much, Sasha. That's too much. I start telling, I've been, and he just see me doing it, and he just jump up and think he could do it and just do it. You know what I'm saying? And really, we have to start exposing our young people to stuff like this, where it's like, it's almost natural. So now what I have to do is to kind of cultivate in him to know that he could get better and he could keep on doing this. And there is a possibility that he can make a living doing this. If he like talking, you know what I'm saying? There are ways that you can make a living talking. And don't feel guilty about being good at something or being able to do something, because some of us go through that. We are just naturally good at stuff, and we kind of hold ourselves back because we don't think that being able to make a living should be that easy, because everybody around us appears to be suffering at working or something like that. So I want to make sure he don't have to go through that, because in many ways I feel kind of guilty about being able to get up and talk in front of people and make people laugh and to do stuff. You know what I'm saying? When in fact, that's what I was born to do. You know what I'm saying? So if this is his calling, I want to make sure that he's able to embrace it and run with it full speed, because we got people, I got a brother in Milwaukee that do the same thing, that's making a living doing it. I got family all over the country that's doing stuff like this that I'm going to start plugging him in with, because they know him. You know what I'm saying? They don't know him, might not know him directly, but they know him, they family, so they don't work with him. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, if anybody want to call in, y'all want to have a conversation, we can. But hey, other than that, let's get this toast on. It is time. For those that don't know, today is Imani. For those that don't know what Imani is, learn the language. Learn the language. Learn the language. All right, Imani. It's faith. It's a day of faith. The demonic principle of the day is harmony. The M7, or the principle that we teach at the school, is trust. The color is red. The hermetic law is gender. Males born on this day is Quasi, and I think that's Cleve. Cleve, are you a Quasi? Yeah, Cleve is a Quasi. Shouts out to all the Quasis out there. Also, female are a Kasua. A Kasua. Alright? So, we got that. For the emotional emancipation circles, which we will be having one next. I think I'm gonna have to get in contact, because I think the Kemetic New Year begins next Kuumba. They're gonna be at the school. So I'm gonna have to figure out how we gonna handle that. Let me go. I'm gonna have to make some calls. So we got the emotional emancipation circle. If anybody know, because I think the Kemetic New Year starts next week, and we were supposed to have I'll work it out. So emotional emancipation circle, African centered cultural virtue and value system. In Wolof today, the word is Jom, a sense of honor and self-respect. Akan ethics is goodness of human nature. And traditional Yoruba, Oju Ona, which is originality. Alright? So now, let's get to the stars of the show. And let's drink up this juice so I can go and put some other juice up in here. If anybody called in, we can have that conversation. So here we go. We got Miles Brown, Miss Ann, Robert and Tex, Anna Davis, Herman Brown, Senior, Rosalie Tilly, Georgia William, Walter, Christopher, and Gasson, Aunt Lena, Uncle Chris, Aunt Fiend, Cleveland, Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tappan, John Fallar, Montague Pittman, Normal X, Pat Rob, Malika Fakur, Dr. Marianne Williams, Kojo Kamal, Elder Farmer, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf Weston, Elder Anjani, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Brofro, Hector Jr., Jay Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling and Lucy Wright, Derek L. Pulliam, the Luxter brother, Miss Eda Brooks Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Mr. Alonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Janice Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Trigg, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Grendelman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Louis Henderson, Calvin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Melvin Dale Hodge, Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bird Beatty, Sarah Well, Levita Farmer, Agosa Sue, Cheryl Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Theolis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Leonard Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Ida Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Erica Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Esther Keachler Reese, Linda Watson Hammonds, Jarrell Giles Watson, Sparrow, Slivy, Selwyn Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Pearl Moore, Percy Moore Jr., Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bolden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Hilda Pearson, Surgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavina Hall, Freeman Bankston, Mary Moss, Sophia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kendi, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quills, Urania Thornton, Bernice Quills, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, Charles Bell, Vivian Ramsey, S.E. Johnson, Delrita Johnson, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry Worrell, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hattie Levester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martineau, Elder Amatet Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs Sr., Thelma Triggs, Thomas and Lula Berry, Lacey Eleanor Howe, Franklin Russell Davis, Fred Douglas Triggs II, Vina Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy May Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carla Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Alice Murphy. And from the pretty book, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rashawn Easley, Javea McCormick, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robbie Lee Caldwell, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Don Urban, Hiron Phillips, William Ford Jr., Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Urban Sr., Michael Urban, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Catherine Anthony, Ruby Brown, Muriel Ellis, Elizabeth Battles, Jeanette Sanders, Jerry C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Brantley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Catherine Sanders, Baba Naeem, Tim Butler, Ramey Laura Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., John Dewey, and Ruth Beard, Ann Pierce, Donald Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Beth Vaughn, Lud Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, Henry West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, Miss Vanilla, Albert Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Erlington Houston, Albert Moore, Leroy Q. Heath Sr., Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nana Harris, Eva Ford, James Hairston, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Francis, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Vivian Stevenson, Neely Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Maddie and Charlie Scott, Doretha Ross, Riola Ross, Robert Nelson, Francis Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Lester and Rachel Saunders, John Bowie, Alex Nixon, Eula and Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, William and Bob Hatch, Kimball Vernon, Bradley Kim, Janie Harriet Tubman Cates, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Nino Baby Hatch, Hatsine Mally Miller, Halsey Hatch, Dad Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Aunt Becca, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boyd Irby, Jim Gaucher, Georgia Haley Johnson, Archie and Margaret Armstead, Diane Scott, Erica Armstrong, Donna Hill, Richard Gleavers, Jerry Doyle, Amina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Emma McClendon, Dan Wilkinson Sr., Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Irving, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jefferson, Stacey Trice, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, David Brown, Hazel Gasson, Jerry Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Cathy, Jennifer Sensabaugh, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Audrey Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Pena Carter, Margaret Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee Printup Jr., Miriam Johnson, Wilbert Longmire, Edith Catney, Eugene Spratling, Calvin Spratling, Phyllis Lee, DeFreitas Hines, Inez Bostic, Edna Bostic, Winifred Scantleberry. We lift up our glass to all of our ancestors. We say, that's right, that's right. Somebody who is driving the Gye-Nyame Journey ship today. Hello back to you. All right. So here we go. From there, we move to the present moment.
Damn, Mom, come on! What's the matter with you? Tomorrow. Let's do it tomorrow. There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow.
What?
There is no tomorrow.
So we gotta live today as if there is no tomorrow. Actually, there is no tomorrow. We are always in the now. Even tomorrow is in the now. When we wake up tomorrow, we will be in the now if we wake up. So we always got to build. We got to empower the now. Miss Cynthia Johnson says, family, let's add our brother Greg. Oh! I thought he was on the list. Oh, man. I honestly thought he was on the list. Wait a minute. All right. We're going to add him right now. Thank you. This was a mistake of the mind and not of the heart. I'm going to put him in the family piece. Where is the family list? We have Jerry Doyle, Mina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia, Shabaka Teray, and Greg. G2 Gibson. Man, you right. I don't remember saying his name. Especially I remember G2. But I don't think he on here. But thank you. Thank you. We toast. So we salute. We're going to call him now. Brother Greg G2 Gibson. Call him that. We're going to empower our moment now. We're going to empower the now so that we can make sure that we are able to provide our children with the opportunities that they deserve. So we lift up our glass. We say Ashe. We toast our children in advance. We raise our glass and we say Ashe. From there, we move to all of our relations and we say Ashe. Right here is where we do the selfish libation. We call it the selfish toast, right? Family? We got Elder Amatep on there. Yep, Elder Amatep is on there. So we lift up. So we lift it up and we say Ashe. From there, where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go from here? From here, I toast the most powerful being in the room, and that's you. We lift up the glass to each and every last one of you that take the time to join the daily toasters, right? We getting up, we doing it. Some of us make it every day. Some of us make it when we can. Some of us catch it later. Whatever. We toasting, right? We're lifting up the glass and we say Ashe. I got to get a new glass bell, y'all. You know, I think the CIA snuck up in here and broke my glass. Ashe. 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 Alright? I wish y'all peace, power, joy in 100 years. I'm going to sip on this a little bit. If nobody calls in, we about to call it a day. Chlorophyll, that cool, refreshing drink. Damn. This is good for melanin and blood. Also help clean the insides too. I wish y'all peace, power, joy, and of course 100 years. You are now rocking with the congregation of the mighty. This is Gye-Nyame Journey Media. It's been the Daily Toast. I am your host, Brother Hatim, and it's a Heart of December production. And Sister Cynthia says Sister Ronnie sells a powder with chlorophyll in it as well. All right, well, hey, I need to see it. Let me see it so we can go and put it up here. Here, I can put the picture. I can send it out. I mean, she make it herself, cause that's even for me. That's even more. You know what I'm saying? Cause we got to support those local businesses. As a matter of fact, speaking of local business, I went to the Gumbo Dude's truck yesterday. Gumbo Dude, look him up on Facebook. Oh my God. Speaking of supporting local businesses, oh my God. He doing his thing. Open only Monday. No, open only on Kuumba. I will push-ups on Kuumba and Imani, those that speak the language. 12 to 7 p.m. Out there getting it. So, you know what I'm saying? So, whether she got a flyer or something or whatever, get it to me so I can text her stuff out. Because I'm going to have to text I want to text the Gumbo Dude stuff out too. So, I got to go and get with him. Because that was, Cleve enjoyed himself, you know. So, Cleve wanted to try some gumbo after his victory speech yesterday. So, go ahead, let's get some damn gumbo. You know what I'm saying? You know, so, this is Brother Hatim and family. I am out. Y'all take it easy. All right, Spreaker. We out. Great speaking to y'all. Shouts out to CeeLo. I see you out there. We up.